Welcome to another Willy Weighs In. This is a Saturday night hockey night in Canada game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Montreal Canadiens. Empty stadium. What do we see? This is the first game that Evander Kane plays for the Edmonton Oilers. He's lining up next to Connor McDavid. And what do we see? We see a very boring first period. There's a total of 3 shots in the first 8 to 10 minutes of the game. Not much happening. And then all of a sudden we get a boosh bomb from the point. Guess who's in front? It's his first as an Oiler. It's Evander Kane. He gets his first. Unreal. Great shot. Great assist by Evan Bouchard. Right after that, we get another goal. And it's another one in front. Zach Hyman's parked in front, screening the goaltender. And it's our favorite shot blocking farmer, Rusty Russell. Takes a slapper. Deflects off Hyman into the net. 2-0 Oilers. My God, we're getting some puck luck. And it doesn't stop there. From the corner, there is a puck that's shot loose to an open Leon Draisaitl. He drives the net. It goes off of Pitlick's skate into the net. Leon Draisaitl's got his 30th goal of the season. The Oilers are up 3-0. My God, at times it looks like they are on the power play when it's 5-on-5. Unreal. This has been a fun period to watch. Well, not the whole period, but the second half of this period has been exciting. Oh, I'm pumped. It's been a good one. And let's see if the Oilers can extend this 3-game win streak to a 4-game win streak. 3-goal lead, worst lead in hockey, so knock on wood. But they're playing with a lead, and that's something they haven't done in a long time. And Stu Skinner is looking not too bad in net. He's getting the nod after Koskinen has gotten the last 3 wins. He's playing good, and he's taken it from Koskinen just for today. Koskinen's played stellar over the last 3 games. He's had a save percentage of .933% over the last 3 games, and after Leon Draisaitl got into it with Jim Matheson. So that's what our first periods looked like, and I'm excited for the second. Second period comes around, and oh my God, it's like a pinball machine for goals. Holy man. 3-0 Oilers. The Canadiens start pouring the pressure on. They get a rebound on Skinner, and we get a backhand tuck-in by Josh Anderson. 3-1. What did I say? Worst lead in hockey. 3-1 now. Oh, what's going to happen? Well, the Oilers answer, and it is Hyman finding Nugent Hopkins in front. Nugent Hopkins buries it. 4-1 Oilers. And then they add on to that. Oh, I can't even keep track of all these goals here. Who else did we have scoring? Oh, we had a Zach Hyman goal. Another one. Unbelievable. Guy's playing out of his mind. He has 2 goals and assists this game. And then we get another rebound out. Draisaitl coming in, pops it in the net. He's got 2 goals now tonight. It is a 6-2 game. Not to mention we got a penalty called where goaltender was taken out from behind the net by Zach Kassian. Right away on the power play, Toffoli buries it. It is 6-2 in this period. Unbelievable. This looks like a game of shinny. I'm betting the Montreal Canadiens are like, get me out of this now. But number of Oilers playing really well. They're starting to click. We're starting to get bounces. It's really, really great to watch, especially after how the second quarter of the season went for the Oilers. Not much else to say, really. It's been an eventful game, but kind of an uneventful game, if that makes any sense. So here's looking towards the third. Pretty pumped to see what happens. So far, Skinner's been all right, but the goaltender for the Canadiens has not been good. He is being chased. And the Canadiens just kind of look like they're playing like they don't care, which is kind of sad. But go Oilers. Let's see what the third brings, folks. All right, third period comes around, and what do we get? We get some kind of boring hockey to watch. It's a lot like shinny. We get a great fight. Kassian fights a Montreal player, and there's a couple southpaws thrown. He definitely won the fight, but he's got a good nick, bleeding, gushing down his face. That was kind of answering the bell for, the goalie hit at the behind the net. Even though it wasn't much of a hit, it was more of kind of a trip. They kind of bumped into each other, their legs. So it was a weird one. Late in that period, we got Devon Shaw coming down, centering the puck to Derek Ryan, who rips it shelf. 7-2 win for the Oilers. Skinner gets the win. Koskinen gets the night off, and the Oilers extend their winning streak to 4 games. Woo! They now have 46 points on the year, and they are tied with 4 other teams. Dallas, Calgary, and I can't remember the other team, but that's okay because we're climbing, and that's good. Takeaways from this game. We've got extra depth. I like having Evander Kane on that first line. I guess we're going to see where he kind of fits in from this, but, you get a goal that deflected in off him. He's got that. Really liked Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with Hyman and Cassian. They generated a lot of points. And, they generated 3 goals. It was Hyman, Nugent-Hopkins, Nugent-Hopkins, Hyman. Love that line. I want to see that line stick. That is spreading the wealth throughout your lineup, and it makes your whole team a lot more dangerous. And we saw that tonight against, a very downtrodden Montreal team. But things are looking good for Edmonton. Now, they play again on Monday night against the Ottawa Senators. I'm really intrigued to see what their lineup's going to look like. Do they stick with this same line matchup? Or does Kane get a shot with Draisaitl, whereas Vogel pops back up or Hyman pops back up? I'm really interested to see. I hope they keep the RNH and Hyman and Cassian line the same. I thought they were fantastic. I hope Koskinen gets a start. He's been fire lately and has kept Edmonton in all of their games over the last 3 that he's played. Man, they're looking good. They seem to have found their mojo again, and adding that scoring depth with Evander Kane is huge for them. I'm excited to see what happens, and I'm excited to see the game on Monday when they play Ottawa, and then they play again on Wednesday against the Washington Capitals and the powerhouse scoring of Alexander Ovechkin. So it's going to be fun to see that Draisaitl versus Ovechkin scoring race. And with that, this has been Willy Weighs In. Take care. Please like and subscribe. Join the comment section. There's some really great conversation going on. And make sure you watch the main pod with myself, Pilon, Baron, and Sanjay. Take care.